I want to share some game changing tips with you, stuff that you might not know, stuff that are like myths out there surrounding these things, and I want to tell you the real tea. First thing is, use a sunscreen that works for you. I don't care who tells you what sunscreen is a bestseller or what sunscreen works for everyone and will definitely work for you. If you find something that works for you, just stick to it. The important thing is obviously budget, because we're constantly going through our sunscreen. So unless and until you have a super high budget, then don't splurge on high end sunscreens. But whatever you know that works for you, that works with the entire routine that you have, your serum, moisturizer, etc., that doesn't pill on your skin, just stick to that and use what works for you. Now, if you find something that does work for you but doesn't have a super mattifying finish and that's what you're looking for, I'm in the same boat as you. So what I do is, once I put on my favorite sunscreen, which has a more skin like finish and can get oily throughout the day, I just mattify my face with a loose powder. Now this can actually work for everyone because there are a lot of translucent loose powders that are out there. So if you're a guy and you're like, I'm not going to use loose powder, it's makeup, just use any kind of powder on your skin and mattify your skin. It's as simple as that. And also, makeup is for all genders. I know guys may not agree with me on this, but that's totally fine. Just use some sort of a mattifying product if your favorite sunscreen doesn't have a mattifying finish and that's what you're going for. None of us want to look shiny throughout the day, so a good budget sunscreen can just be mattified by using a loose powder. Another important thing to note is, in this day and age, we don't have time for like a 7-step skincare routine. I used to do that back in college, and honestly, my skin was not even that great after doing like so many steps. Now, what I do is just 3 simple steps in the morning and 2 to 3 steps in the evening as well, and that is it. So less is more is definitely to go is the way to go with your skincare routine, and all the steps that you do don't need to be like 20 minutes long or half an hour. I finish my skincare like within 5 minutes, I want to say, both in the morning and at night as well. And the last thing, and this is one of my favorite tips, is if you have uneven skin texture, if you have visible pores on your skin, AHAs can actually be a game changer. As much as people love salicylic acid, I don't actually think that one works really well for people who have skin texture, visible pores, any of that stuff. Just use a good AHA serum or even an AHA toner, and that is going to do the trick for you, and you will notice consistent results with regular usage. If you may do a part 2 of this video, then let me know down below in the comment section. And if there are any game changing tips that you have that you know about which I did not share, then let us know down below in the comments as well.